Welcome back to the deep dive. So you've given us this substantial stack of sources on a really significant military action in the Middle East.
A major U.S. retaliatory strike in Syria, codenamed Operation Hawkeye Strike.
Exactly. And our mission today is to cut through all the initial reports, the rhetoric, and really distill what happened. We need to know what assets were committed and why this specific operation, well, why it signals such a crucial shift in the U.S. counter-ISIS posture.
That's our focus. For you, the listener, our goal is to move past the headlines. We want to give you a really structured understanding of this whole sequence of events.
Okay.
We'll concentrate on, I think, three distinct phases. First, the trigger incident, the thing that demanded this response. Second, the massive scope and the unique hardware they used in the strike itself.
And third,
the critical strategic implications. What this all means for U.S. policy in late 2025. It's a complex snapshot of a conflict that's, it's often unseen.
Okay, let's unpack this. To really understand the response, we have to start with the spark. That tragic ambush in the ancient city of Palmyra, December 13th.
This incident was the clear and frankly devastating catalyst. Our sources detail a joint U.S. and Syrian patrol. They were just out conducting routine counter-ISIS operations when they were attacked.
And the initial report said the attacker was a lone gunman.
A lone gunman, yeah. But the sources later identified him as a member of the Syrian before he was neutralized right there on the scene by other partner forces.
But not before doing incredible damage. And this is the key point, I think. The sources all stress this. These were the first U.S. combat deaths in Syria since 2019.
Since 2019. That statistic